The cryptocurrency markets have hit a bit of turbulence today, but fear not, friends. Don't run out and panic. Sell your Bitcoin. This is still a bull market, and in today's video, I want to share with you 3 different reasons why Bitcoin might be getting ready for a massive breakout, and why we could actually see Bitcoin at $77,000 a lot sooner than you might think. Also, make sure to stick around until the end of the video. I have a hot new token for you to put on your radar. My name is Lark, and every day I make videos about investing in cryptocurrencies. So if that is a topic you would like to learn some more about, then I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel and also click on the notification bell right down there to know when I put out a new video. By the way, if you want to long or short Bitcoin or Ethereum or Cardano or Chainlink or loads of other top altcoins, then you need to get yourself an account over on Femex. It is the top futures exchange in the crypto market. Use the link down below in the description to sign up for your account, and you'll get 10% off of your fees and up to $150 in Bitcoin trading bonuses. Okay, now let's get into the first reason. Of course, that is the technicals. So let's look at the charts. Bitcoin right now is forming a big and beautiful ascending triangle on the weekly charts. Now, this is a bullish chart pattern. It shows that buyers are still in charge of the market. The price of Bitcoin is making higher lows, coiling up, getting ready for an explosive move upward. This particular chart pattern has about a 70% chance of success. If it succeeds, then the upside target for this pattern is around $77,000. That would be cool. I'd be fine seeing the price of Bitcoin making its next peak around $77,000. I wouldn't complain. That would be fine with me. Absolutely fine. But you must bear in mind that we are at a critical juncture right now for this particular chart pattern. The breakout will not be confirmed until we break and close above the top green line. That's around $60,000 at the moment. A confirmed close under $55,000, that will invalidate this breakout pattern. So let's watch and see what happens over the coming week. But the charts are definitely leaning towards a bullish bias in terms of a breakout coming for April. Now let's get into the second reason, and I want to show you a few different charts here, but they're all kind of part of the same idea. They're all connected together. First, let's talk about the whales. Bitcoin whales have largely stopped selling. You can see on this chart here that whale accounts for Bitcoin, they actually topped out in mid-February. Since then, we've lost around 300 whale accounts. Those are accounts that have more than 1,000 Bitcoin. Now, at the current rates, that's around $15 billion at a minimum, because those whale accounts represent a minimum of 300,000 Bitcoin. And $15 billion of the Bitcoin, that's a lot of cheddar. During this entire massive dumping by whales, you have to keep in mind, the price actually went from $43,000 to $60,000 in spite of all that whale dumping. Back down, of course, now to its current price in the mid-50,000s. The interesting thing is that now that the whale sell-off has stopped and that whale addresses, they're actually starting to see a slight uptick again, meaning that after the big sell-off, whales are starting to accumulate or new whales are coming in. Another major factor is that miners have stopped selling, and that for the first time in a very long time, well, months, it's a long time in crypto, miners are starting to accumulate Bitcoin again. We are seeing dramatically large increases in the net position of miners on a daily basis, showing that miners are no longer selling. In fact, the selling pressure has almost completely stepped off from miners. I'm sure a little bit of them selling to cover costs and stuff like that. For the most part, they're building positions. They are looking at accumulation. Again, we haven't seen this level of accumulation for miners in a long time. We also have the long-term holders who have slowed down their selling, meaning that after they took some nice chunks of profit out, they're now back into hodl mode, waiting for higher prices to come. None of these things are happening because these people are afraid like some new bear market's going to come or something like this. No, 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 no. Quite the opposite, right? If that was the case, if they were afraid, oh, the market's topped out, a new bear market's coming, these different entities would be selling mega, mega hard. Yes, all of these groups have already sold heavily, but keep it in context. They essentially sold into the first major wave in the market, cashing out at the market peaks. These groups have now stopped selling because they're either run out of ammunition or, more likely, because many of these groups will be anticipating higher prices in 2021. It's one thing to come in and say, hey, we're going to take some profits, we're going to reduce our positions. It's another to totally abandon Bitcoin and walk away. Most of these guys are not walking away, they're just aggressively taking profits. The third reason is that we have just crossed a new major milestone for the crypto markets this week. The total cryptocurrency market cap crossed over $2 trillion for the first time ever. Woo! Exciting. Even though it has since, of course, retraced back under the $2 trillion mark, it's still a massive moment for the entire cryptocurrency industry. The amazing part for me about reaching the $2 trillion milestone is that this happened in just 3 months after we crossed the $1 trillion milestone for the first time ever. That is incredible growth. The entire cryptocurrency market doubled in just like 3 months. Incredible. I still suspect that we could see the market go as high as $10 trillion during this particular market cycle. That would put Bitcoin at around 250 to 300K per coin, Ethereum up to at least $10,000. All of your altcoins on the moon, maybe Mars, some of them a bit farther. Maybe we don't quite go to $10 trillion. Maybe we top out at 8.5 or 8.7 or something like that. But the long story short is that this bull run has got a lot of gas left in the tank. And finally for today, I've got a quick update for you on Pokedex, and I want to put Equalizer, a new token coming out, on your radar. Now, Pokedex, the project that I mentioned a few weeks ago on the channel, they're actually going to be having their Pokestarter sale on the 16th of the month. Now, the whitelist is currently open. If you are interested, go and check that out. This will be one of the first movers in the decentralized exchange space for the Polkadot ecosystem, considering that parachains are not yet live for Polkadot. There's still a lot of time for big players to emerge, and who that's going to be is far from certain. Pokedex and their exchange will offer both a Uniswap style instant swapping service and a more traditional order book style exchange experience. So definitely an interesting one. I'm investing in Pokedex. I also have a new one for you to put on your radar that I'm investing in as well, which is called Equalizer. Now, this is a platform dedicated to making flash loans with support for all of the leading chains right now, at least all the chains where most of the action is happening: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polkadot, and Solana. Now, a flash loan, in case you are not familiar, is an innovative piece of crypto technology that allows you to take an uncollateralized loan with the catch that you have to borrow and then return that money within the same block. This essentially allows for market participants to be able to come in and do stuff like quick arbitrage, rebalancing, collateral swapping, really innovative DeFi trades, multi-step DeFi trades built into one single block, basically offering a whole new and exciting range of options for decentralized finance. Flash loans already exist in Ethereum, but Equalizer will allow for cross-chain compatibility, just opening up a universe of opportunity by offering access to virtually any vault on any chain. The token is a governance token, but will actually give you liquidity mining rewards as well, so that's pretty cool. Now, Equalizer will be doing its token sale on both ZeroSwap and Paid Networks Ignition Launchpad tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye out for that. If you, of course, a paid network holder, you'll be able to get into that. And otherwise, keep an eye out for this to come out on Uniswap soon. Your question for today: do you think that the ascending triangle for Bitcoin is going to give us that bullish breakout that the market's been waiting so long for? Finally getting past $60,000? Or are we just going to face another painful rejection? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.